Hello everyone, my name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and welcome back to some Kona. Today, we are beginning part 2. So basically, where I left off in part 1, we arrived at this general store here, and the power went out immediately, and I could not figure out for the life of me how to get the generator on. So in a fit of frustration, I ended up discovering how to light this fire, which is good to restore our temperature. We also went out into the wilderness. We discovered like this weird like psychic vision thing. I don't know what you want to call it. And then we were eaten by wolves. So that's pretty much where we left off. I think I figured out how to fix the generator. I've actually seen like a walkthrough tutorial. What's my flashlight? Is it 4? Yes, it's 4. So this crowbar is another thing that we're going to need.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Yeah, so pretty much we're gonna need the crowbar at some point, and that's what I discovered, like this lift button over here before. But in order to get the lift working, we need to get the generator working. The end goal of this area is to actually get the store fixed up so you can power the gas pump to get your truck out of here. The only problem is I cannot even get the generator working, and seemingly I've collected all the parts. I have to turn it off, first off. And I don't even think I have the required parts. Yeah, see, it says I need, like, some type of tape and the pliers, which, I mean, I already have that. So, I'm pretty sure the tape I need to get from the store here, if I could ever close this door. Thank you. So, there's gotta be tape somewhere here. Alright, so we'll go through these drawers again, but I'm pretty sure... Thought I checked all these. There's the tape we need. Now we can fix this damn generator. Alright, let's get this done. Finally! Jesus, so I had even turned this off so that way I didn't electrocute myself while I was doing it. So we want to turn it to the generator. And then we want to put it on. There we go. So now... Are the lights on? The lights are not on in here, so they've got to be on to the garage. Alright, the garage better be powered now. Damn it! Forgot to turn the switch. There. Is it on? Yes, the garage is on. That's good. So we'll be able to push the button for the lift. That'll raise the car up. We'll be able to get off of that, whatever the bracing is there. And then we'll be able to get the crowbar and head out. There, the light's on. Do you see that? Good. Turn on that light. There we go. Now I don't need my stupid flashlight in here. Let's get this lift going. Oh, look at that. Beauty. Get this crowbar.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Ha-ha! There. Alright, so now we'll turn the light off so we don't draw attention to ourselves. I said leave the door open. God, I turn away from the door for 2 seconds and it decides to close on me. I don't know why. Alright, so we got our crowbar. We got the generator running. And now we'll shut the door even though it'll shut by itself anyway. So we'll turn off the garage. Turn on the main power to the store. Yay! There's a snowmobiler picture and some other stuff. So, we don't need to inspect everything. We just need to get out. Oh, there's a map. Actually, we will inspect the map. Great inspection. Great inspection. We'll loot the rest of these drawers just to make sure. Pump 2 is on. That's what that's for. The pump 2 is for the gas pump. And now we should be able to go. Because we discovered the guy who was frozen in the wilderness. And withdraw or deposit. Oh, I didn't even realize I could store stuff in the truck. I mean, I guess we really don't need the pliers right now, so we'll put that in there. We'll put the lamp oil and the... We'll put some hardware in there, so that way at least we free up some space. And where's pump 2? Right here? There. Woo! We did it! Finally filled up our truck with gasoline. And now we'll be able to just zoom right out of here. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, I think we're good. We got power to the store. We checked out everything in the area. I don't see why we can't move on. Let's go. Let's head on down the town. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Stress. Why is my stress going down? I can't really read the sign. Where does it say to go? Just drive slowly. Alright, get out of the truck. I need to see where I'm going. So the village, Minier, and the Chemin de la Lunchlock. I just butchered that. I guess we'll go to the village. That's what we've been, like, gearing towards this entire time, I think. So, let's just back it up. Oh, even looks behind him. What a safe driver Carl is. Alright, let's go over the bridge. I'm just glad to be out of that area where there was wolves. As I go off the road here. Oh, 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 what's that? What's that? There's like another path I could go. And there's stuff here. Here, let's get out and inspect this real quick. Where is this crowbar? Equip the crowbar. Good. So now we're safe. As safe as we can be. What's that? Fire starter. What the hell? That is a... Is that a giraffe toy wearing a top hat? I totally would want that if I could have it. Got a bottle, more bottles. Just as many bottles as we can carry. And there's got to be something else over here, right? Duct tape. Why can I not take the backpack? It seems like I should be able to take the backpack. And this tree is the death of me. So terrain privé. I assume that means like private property. And c'est la propriété de Cloutier et Philippe.
Cloutier and Sons was most likely a logging company. Carl had a feeling that this Cloutier must not show his nose up here very often, which suddenly reminded him that he was still looking for the Grand Baron of the area, William Hamilton.
Yeah, we're still looking for Hamilton. Seemingly that the shop owner, Gillet, or Gil, whatever his name was, he's incapacitated. He is completely frozen. Oh, there's a mailbox! Mailbox! That means there's a house. Can we check out the house? Oh, 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 oh. What's this? What's this? Game's lagging. We got a house! Don't run into the steps. The Blazes house. Blazes? The Blazes house. Okay, please give me my crowbar out.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Oh! Okay, well we could just open up the door then.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
I mean, I guess? Alright, close the door behind us. We don't want anything else. I'm leaving the lights on.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier and Sons. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
So we need an extra log. I probably should have... Have they fled precipitately? I probably should have picked up some logs while I was back at the store.
Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
I mean, because that way I could have, like, started a fire for myself anywhere I went. But I guess I have the truck for warmth. Oh, 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 oh. More cigarettes. Carl, smoking's gonna be the death of you, man. Don't smoke, kids. It's really, really bad for you. Oh, oh, oh. We just ate some food and drank some sody pop. I take it? I don't know. Our weight, our health, our temperature, our stress. So stress is actually pretty bad, I think, because it's supposed to be up at 100%. Oh, we took something.
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Okay. So that's like a pay stub. I don't know why we'd need that. Unless we're just, like, documenting things for the town. Like where people could have gone or who worked for whom. I mean, I guess it is important. Don't get me wrong. Nope, we don't need to look at that. Just need to put it away. No! Okay, what is this? No, I don't need that. I need the water. Fill up bottle. Sweet! Fill up another bottle. I can just keep filling up bottles. That's amazing. So now I should be able to do a usable, and I have a water bottle. And we'll drink one. Ah, see, that's how we get our stress. Ah, I gotcha. So let's just work on getting our stress back. Let's have a cigarette.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
I just threw the cigarette down in their house. A beer bottle. Should we drink beer? We'll have another water. That'll be good. So then what we'll do is we'll fill it up some more. No, I don't want to read the pay stub. I want to fill up my water bottle. Zzz. Multiple. Good. So we have some extra bottles, and seemingly it's dark up here. Why is there like static? Oh. Oh. In the dark, it is recommended to use a flashlight. Yeah, I got it. Why is the TV like this, though? Alright, let's turn that off. That's kind of creepy. That is very creepy. What is this? Is this just like somebody's house? Like just childhood belongings? Le monstre. That means the monster. Okay. So that means a monster is attacking this area. You know, I'm not so sure I shouldn't have had this be a, like, horror corner game.
A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a clear window. Unless somebody doesn't wash their windows. I mean, you could just close it. This is very, very odd.
General untidiness, objects scattered about randomly. Clearly, someone had to flee in a hurry. What could have caused such a fright?
Le monstre! Oh, no. Leave that on. Oh, what was that? Some type of reading material? Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexandre. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night, I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. It's a little weird. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. I can change the page? I don't think there's anything else. And that's how we read it ourselves. So we're done with that. It's a very disturbing journal entry. And there's nothing else in here. So we'll leave that as it... Yo. Yo. Quit it. I got a crowbar. What is that? It's a wolf. Or a dog? Hello? That is definitely a wolf. Hey! Get out of here! How did you open the door? Did I just not shut the door? I thought I did, though. Okay.
The spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many Quebecois homes.
Okay. We're gonna check out the dark room here. Hopefully the wolf doesn't come back. I'm taking out this for a second. Oh, what's this? Another article here. An unsolvable accident. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blaise to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. So what was that? The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Atamepec. So maybe he was frozen? Maybe he was frozen. Pierre Blaise was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be-restarted copper mine. Blaise, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. That's weird. So by beasts like a wolf, or beasts like Le Monstre? Because either way, I don't feel comfortable. Oh, what's that? Please get down. I think we have more matches. Pretty confident we have like 16 million matches by now. Oh! Toilet! Can't read on the toilet. I can't really attach the wire to this. I need a magnet. And I don't think there's anything else here for us. So, oh, the phone, the phone. That's right. Oh, what's this, too? The furniture has been moved several times. And the phone is dead. Oh, 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 oh. Another note. Jesus, all these notes. 7th of October, which is a typo. Marie, I'm at my grandparents' in Manistan Nord with my mom and Mrs. Roy. My dad has gone with Mr. Roy to warn his cousin Gilles. Gilles? Gilles? I forget how to pronounce his name. Mr. Roy said that the wild animals have become too aggressive to the point that it's dangerous. I think this is the monster, but I'm not afraid. You know I'm cool, like Jean Beliveau. If you come to see me, you should go back home. So if there's like beasts running around outside, why would anybody just like up and decide, hey, I'm gonna leave the house? That's a smart idea. It looks like there's some other stuff around here. Obviously there was a wolf nearby, so let me get my crowbar out. And it looks like there's a wood pile out back, so I should be able to get some wood. Unlock? Come on, I have the key. Or at least I thought I had a key.
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
So, we need something small then. Can I use like a crowbar or something? Or can I just break it? I can't break it. Can't break that, even though it's a window. Check the trash. We got another bottle. So at the very least, we can go and fill it up with some water. Nothing in that garbage. Oh, more logs. So what we'll do, I'm pretty sure if I light a fire in the house, because I just found some logs out back, if I light a fire, that's a save point, which is good, because we need save points. Okay. Very good, very good. We have saved, and we are good. So all we need to do is we just need to find the magnet, and we attach the wire to the magnet, lower it down the hole, bada bing, bada boom. We got ourselves a key. The only problem is, where's the magnet? You'd think it would be like in a drawer or something. If I were a person who lived in this home, where would I keep a magnet? I mean, I would say on the fridge. There's nothing up top. There's nothing like in the stove either. Like, why would you keep a magnet in a stove? See, I like these kind of games that that don't hold your hand. It's just the only problem is it would be nice to get a hint about something every once in a while, because I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I feel like the magnet is probably in a very, very obvious spot, and I can't find it. And here's the other thing. I don't think they would make me go back to the store to just get a magnet. Like, I feel like that has to do with something that was going on in this location. So I would need to find the magnet here. It's just I don't find no damn magnet. There's no damn magnets here. What kind of house you go into and they have no magnets? It's ridiculous. All right, so I have one theory here. Obviously, I'm getting back in the truck, so you can kind of see we're going to be traveling. But my theory is that if we go back to the store, we may be able to find a key there. But other than that, the only other option that I have is checking the mailbox, which, why would there be a key in a mailbox? I don't know, but seemingly this game hasn't made sense thus far in terms of where things are. But, otherwise, I think we're just going to have to move on from the house. And the only other idea that I had about where a key could possibly be is in Guy Lachance's truck. And that is literally the only other place I thought it could be. So we'll open up the door again. We'll see if we can find anything. That's just his wallet. So, nothing in here, seemingly. Can we open that door? Nope, nope. Okay, so I guess either the key is not in the house or it's not at the store, because I am pretty confident that I absolutely found everything that I possibly could find. Wait a minute.
The transformer had gone up in flames, snapping that wire in the process. Carl figured he would have to wait for an electrician to ride a unicorn through the wilderness to come and repair it.
I mean, yeah, I guess. So that's why the power went out in the store, because the wire got disconnected from the actual building to the transformer. What we'll do is we'll head in the direction that we were heading before. So, like, we'll just go past the mailbox for the first house, the Blaze's house. And we'll just go from there. Because I assume there's going to be, like, more houses and places to explore. And, I mean, this is like a little village, so they're probably not going to be too far away from one another. As I'm losing control. Snowmobilers? Oh. There's like a camp right there. And there's a truck right there. Oh my god, there's a down pole right there too. Holy shit. Okay. Oh! Wolf! 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 Equip! Crowbar! Jesus! Why are there so many wolves? Okay, let me go get a log really quick. I'm only guessing that I can use the crowbar to defend myself against the wolves. I would hope that's the case. Okay, so is there anything in here? There's more matches or something? Oh, and then there's a cooler. What's in the cooler? Oh, a magnet! Are you fucking kidding me? I just found a magnet in a cooler. Why? 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 Didn't I just say, seemingly the spawns in this game make absolutely no sense? I mean, there's a down fire pole. Wow. There's a down telephone pole here and a crashed car.
The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Here's another boot. Is that the other boot, like, match? Holy shit, this looks really, really bad.
Turned into nothingness. Carl hated dead ends. Made him feel trapped. It seemed like the lake managed to completely swallow the road.
So, we can no longer go on the road further that way. We pretty much need to, like, explore the camps all the way around this place. Alright, so let's deposit, one steak in there. We'll do a couple logs. That way I only have one on me. And seemingly that's it. So, great. Great. So we started a fire. We got another save point. Found a couple things. And now we're back in the truck and we're going to go back to the Blaze's house to get in their shed. Alright, so turn. This truck is terrible at turning. God awful. Lag. As I just... Alright, I crashed into a tree. That's fine. This is a good enough park job. Okay, let me go inside. We'll save. Let me get my crowbar out, because I have a feeling there might be another wolf in here. Get out of here! Okay, we're fine. While we're in here, I'm gonna just, like, stress down, which is technically raising the meter. But that way, at the very least, we won't be stressed and we can make better decisions. Good. So now we got a magnet. We can attach the wire. This will give us a magnet wire. And then we can go and get the key out of the shed. Very good. Very good. And let's get it. Let's get it. Reach the object.
A key. What could it be for? The garden shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Damn right we did. Damn right we did. Okay. Close the door behind me. Close the... God, please. Thank you. Alright, no creepy crawlies in here. Oh! A flare gun.
If he was to venture deep into the woods, carrying a flare gun definitely wouldn't hurt, Carl assumed. At best, he could probably scare some beasts off. At worst, he was in for a nice little firework.
That's good. That's good that we got those damn flares now. I'm very happy with that. So we'll shut all these. We got some more gas. What the hell? Chainsaw's not working. Well, I mean, seemingly you would need gas for it to start. We got some more fire starters. I don't think there's anything else in here. So evidently, they definitely left in a hurry because they didn't bring anything from this place. They could have used these supplies wherever they were going. Okay, so we solved the mystery of the garden shed. And this house, obviously, we haven't solved the mystery of it yet because we still don't know what happened to the town, but we have everything and we can proceed.